So here we are again in MapleStory Worlds Southperry, trying to complete this Mage run. I'm gonna tell you, it's not a strong run. We are level 43, didn't get very good skills. As you can see, none of it here is useful for Mage. I'm just gonna take some extra HP. Oh, I just banned HP, I think so. I'm not sure, whatever. No, I got extra HP. Okay, so we're gonna try and complete this run. This is, the level cap is 100. Probably I cannot survive the later bosses, but let's see how it works. This map is just flooded with monsters, and this is just perfect for my chain lighting overpowered skill, so it's pretty fun. Just gonna grind here a little bit, and then we need to think which level, which map we want to go, but there's so many freaking monsters here that the XP rate is amazing. Lorang and Clang, that's the map, yeah. So I feel like this mage build is a bit underpowered compared to other classes. For example, this weapon that we see right here, this bow, is super overpowered, and like after I played an archer run and warrior runs, Mage feels so freaking weak. I hope that the developer of the server is gonna do something about it, because I love mages. This was my first MapleStory character back then in the good old days of global MapleStory. I had all kinds of mages. I still remember like having a fire mage. This was my first character on global old school MapleStory. And of course I was a stupid moron kid and I didn't know anything about stats. I didn't got into details, and obviously I started my character and added strength instead of int, because how are you supposed to know when you just start playing a mushroom game that it has so much importance, like your stats assignments? And then you get to level 8, you become a magician, and you discover that you're so freaking weak compared to other magicians. And I remember just walking in Alenia, seeing like other mages wearing this helmet, this cool hat, magician hat from Harry Potter, and I was like, damn it, and they were teleporting like on Alenia, and I was so jealous. I'm like, damn, I want to get to this level to wear this cool hat and teleport through the trees in Alenia. And by the time I got to level 40, guess what? My character was screwed up. I had like whatever lightning bolt skill instead of magic law, and I had like whatever 40 strength, and I was super weak, and I had to open a new one. So this is a classic story of global old school MapleStory. I'm sure you had a similar experience. Feel free to share your old school MapleStory stories. Damn it, this map is flooded with monsters. I'm not sure what was my second character. I think it was either Ice Sliding Mage or Cleric. I was always attracted to mages for some reason. It felt cool to me to cast spells. I think maybe it's because I watched Harry Potter and I was like excited from the fact that I can just press a button and do magic, which was cool. Oh, that's a cool umbrella. Could be helpful for bosses. I'm not sure what skill is stronger for bosses. Chain Lightning has a basic attack of 180, and this one is actually weaker, so bye-bye. Yeah, not very good. Actually, Chain Lightning is the strongest skill for mages, as I see it. Oh, this got another one. No, we don't have... It's pretty rare to get his Chain Lightning, and it's one of the most powerful skills, so I feel like when you open a mage, if you're not gonna get this Chain Lightning, you're not gonna make it. So this is the only way that you can maybe have a chance, both for grinding and also... For grinding it's quite easier for mages, but to survive the bosses you need like a fast, high DPS weapon, which mages are not very good at, as we know. So it's pretty hard to survive bosses the more you progress and try to complete a level 100 run, but maybe we can do it. Yeah, I don't need shoes. We have awesome shoes. I just scrolled them and I showed how. Wasted a lot of scrolls on these shoes, but it was worth it. Look at that. 38 magic attack, 38 int, a lot of other cool things, and it's time to face the level 50 boss. This is not gonna be easy, but I believe we can do it. Let's see if we get some nice passives over here. Complete garbage, nothing. Let's get some HP. Give me magic. Speed, whatever. Give me some speed. Oh, there we go. Spell booster. That's our best option. What should we ban? We don't need accuracy and strength, so bye-bye. And I guess let's get some more speed. It will help us dodge the attacks of this super annoying boss, so wish me luck. I think it's manageable. The DPS is not great, but we can do it if we're smart and sharp enough to dodge. Oh, that's not good. And we lost one armor. Okay. I love those crit attacks. Okay, we dodged the bullet. Literally, we dodged the bullet. The thing is that this guy is gonna get stronger soon, so I'd better kill it as soon as possible, because when he does, then it's gonna destroy 2 of my armors in one shot, and we don't want that. It's dangerous. I think I already died once in this run, so if we die it's a game over. We better kill this guy fast. Okay, there we go. Boss is enlarged and we are officially fucked. Okay, we need to be extra careful now. He is super quick, this guy. That's what I don't like about this boss. Better to have him as soon as possible. 20% left. Come on. This teleport is very handy when it comes to fighting bosses. Run! This is dangerous. Oh, that's it. If I get hit, 1 hit and I'm gone. I can't believe we did it. And we got another cool item and 2 cool hats for magicians. Which one is better? 1 luck, 1 luck. Only luck we get. Okay, okay. Here we got int, but I like the way this hat looks more, but whatever, we need this int, so we're always gonna get all the scrolls right here. Nothing useful for a magician, so we're gonna go back for the grinding, guys. We did it. We passed level 50 boss with a mage, which is not easy, I gotta say. But at least the grinding is fun, right? We have this chain lighting that is like essentially just fries up all the monsters in a straight, beautiful line. So at least that. We'll see if this video goes wild and we have like a lot of views and you guys gonna like it. Maybe I will continue streaming, maybe other runs, maybe warriors, maybe assassin, hermit. By the way, I feel like assassin or hermit or night lord, whatever you want to call it, is also a bit underpowered in the server. So I never tried. Usually it's very tempting to go with the warrior because there's so many good Aaron skills that it's just too good. You don't want to go mage, you don't want to go night lord. It feels so weak after. All archer is awesome. It has this awesome bow that we got right now with 75 attack and this crazy overpowered skill. Just take a look. I don't even have archer build and look at my damage. Look at that. And it attacks 6 monsters. So yeah, it's quite tempting, but we're gonna stick for a level 11 wand with our mage skills because we said that we're gonna stick to mage, so this is what we're gonna do. But that's the cool thing about this MapleStory world in Southperry. You can essentially change your build. You're gonna lose some passive skills, but it's manageable. It happened to me that I wanted to start like a certain build and then I got really shitty weapons for this build, or I got really shitty passive skills options, and I just said, okay, level 30, let's just change the build. I'm gonna be whatever, an archer instead of a mage, or instead of a melee weapon attacker like a warrior. So that's definitely possible. I didn't play pirate yet. I think it could be fun. I never played pirate in old school MapleStory, to be honest. As I mentioned, I was mainly mage. I also had a hermit and a dark knight. Oh, that are some good gloves. Let's see. Okay, twin, that's an upgrade. I don't scroll my other gear yet. Should I scroll the other gear? Definitely before the next boss, we will need it very badly. But for now, let's keep grinding until we get closer to the next boss. And I feel like this map is not like... it's a bit easy for us. I don't know, there is a good density of monsters here, but they're quite weak. I can one-shot them. I don't know. Should I go to another map? Look at the amount of monsters that we have. Oh, what did we get here? Yeah, you see, all the good weapons, all the good skills are for warriors. I feel like it's not fair. They really should buff magicians more. Because this is the most fun part for me, to play magician in old school MapleStory, and when it's just so weak compared to the other classes, it sucks. Whenever I see this bow, I'm like, damn it. Well, here comes the boring grinding part. In Southperry it's a bit faster, so you don't need to grind for hours and sell leech and so on. Now we have this passive skill that anytime I kill a monster I get some HP back, which is pretty useful because that's way it's less risky. I'm probably not gonna die while grinding because my HP is always coming back to me. It's being refilled. I think we should really move to another map, but I don't know, it's too fun. I love when there are like all those crabs are aligned in one line and I just burn them with the chain lightning. It's so satisfying. I don't know. Should we go to another map? Maybe after the next boss run. And they're also weak for lightning, so it's perfect. It's very convenient. That's why I can one-shot them. This is actually the first time I stream, so it feels a bit weird talking to myself, but it's fun. What did we get over here? Not good enough. I can't believe we're level 54 and we are burning those monsters, those mobs, with a level 11 wand. This is pretty insane. Only possible in Southperry MapleStory World, I guess. By the way, what does it mean roguelike? I see everyone call it, or like the name of the server is like roguelike MapleStory server. I have no idea what it means, but we got an interesting weapon with an interesting skill for mages that might be actually useful. Let's see. Level 3 is good. The basic attack is weaker than Chain, this ice demon. What's the deal with this skill? Isn't it supposed to be like better than Chain Lightning? I don't know. Let's try it, you know what? First let's lock it and let's scroll it a little bit, right? So if we're already using it, let's enjoy it. So I'm gonna add some slots. Start by adding slots. That's enough for now. And now we wanna hope to get some int on it. So let's try, and we failed. Let's try to get his slots back, and we failed again. So essentially restoration scroll. We got all the slots back. Oh, damn it. We lost all the hammers. That sucks. I didn't know that restoration scroll. Essentially, that sucks. Then I shouldn't use the hammer first. I should first try to get those ints and only later use the hammer, because we just lost a bunch of messes. It sucks. Okay, what's going on with our RNG today? That's bad, man. Literally no scroll passes. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Dex. That's not gonna be useful. Restoration. Damn it, nothing works. I guess it just doomed. We're not supposed to wear this weapon. It just sucks. Well, if this fails, then screw this weapon. Screw it. It just means something, that this skill sucks. You can just try it. Yeah, it's obviously less good than Chain Lightning. And I'm just so angry at this weapon by this time with all this RNG, so I'm just gonna sell it. Bye. Don't worry, we'll get a better weapon. Oh, I like llama stuffs because we can do the trick with attribute scroll that I saw Togain doing. So, you know what? Let's see if we got HP. Oh, there we go. That's the weapon I was looking for. But something happened to this black tube. It used to come with HP. Well, it's already way better than our level 11 wand. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You see, when it comes with HP, it can easily be manipulated with this attribute Renaissance scroll. So first let's try to scroll this thing that already comes with 64 magic attack, which is not bad. So what should we do here? First let's try to throw to get some int on it, right? So, and we failed, and we failed. Reset. Okay, reset worked. What the hell is going on today with the RNG? It just sucks. Look, I just failed 60% for 60% scrolls. Damn it. Okay, I need to wait for another restoration scroll to get all these slots back, because I'm not gonna throw this black one right now. Too risky. to lose half of this magic attack. So we just need to grind a bit more. Oh, and I like that this tube comes with speed. I feel way faster now, which is fun. Get some mage shoes. We have pretty strong shoes. We don't need them. And it's almost time for our next boss. We definitely need to get this restoration scroll to at least scroll this weapon. We're not hermits, so this is not going to be super useful. These shoes, I always forget that we're already set with shoes. Almost there, almost level 57. Hello. We get a lot of weapons here. The drop rate is pretty good. Just all the rest sucks. Let's lock these two. We can sell, lock this stuff for later, and sell those. Let's add to step passives. So let's stun the monsters, and evasion is always good. Give me some magic attack. Come on. Oh, this is good. Range of attack for spell skill plus 75 pixel. Awesome. Now we have a better range, and let's ban this one. There we go. And we got another level. 3 more levels for our next boss. Magicians are pretty weak, but grinding with this chain lightning is one of the most fun things I did on this MapleStory World, I gotta say. This is also fun, that you can jump and teleport. This wasn't available in old school MapleStory, and this is such a nice upgrade for mages, you know? The fact that you can just do something like this, up and up, or up. Yeah. For people who played back then, you guys know that it wasn't available, and it's pretty cool to skip ropes or like jump from one platform to another. There we go, level 58. All right, 2 more levels. I'm not sure if we can make it and we can kill the next boss. It's gonna be pretty challenging. We don't have very big DPS. Mages are not good in DPS in general, this server. In general, not only in this world/server. And we got another epic warrior skill. And with this run I feel like I'm even worse because I got the wrong passive skills. Also, you can see that my RNG sucks. I just missed all the upgrades. All my scrolls are wasted. So, not the best run. But let's see if we can do it. It's a level 100 run. I'm not sure we can complete it. I wish we could get another chain lighting weapon with chain lighting skill, but something with HP, like Maple Llama stuff. So I can do Togain exploit that I saw on his YouTube channel, where you can just use the attribute scroll and then it adds 30% of one stat to another stat, and then you can really make a crazy legendary weapon with like, I think he made like 400 magic attack weapon, which was insane. 1 more level to go. Oh, this was nice. 8.5k, not bad. What I like about this chain lighting, not only the range and the amount of monsters and the cool everything that it is, also the damage and the speed of casting the skill is pretty good, you know, compared to other mage skills. So I would say this is the best mage skill, at least in this MapleStory world. Genesis and all these like full map skills are not very useful here, and also there are cooldowns of 1 minute. So I didn't find myself casting Genesis or what's the name of the other skills, like Blizzard, right? The old map mage skills. Oh, what do we have here? Llama stuff. I always like to take those llama stuffs, which come with HP. Don't worry, we're gonna go to scrolling before the boss because there is no chance I can kill this boss fast enough with my current gear. It's gonna be nearly impossible. Oh, I like these earrings with drain. This is another great way to get back HP since you don't have... This is one of the most overpowered weapons in this server. This is just insane. I'm just gonna show you, even without a pirate build, how insane it is. And this is level 3, okay? Look at this. You know what? I might cheat and I might use this weapon in the next boss fight, because I don't think it's possible to... Okay, Junior Balrog is not that powerful, but we'll see. Okay, what do we want to get? Evasion for sure. Less damage taken. Yeah. Okay, now we gotta scroll some stuff. So let's see if we got this restoration scroll. Awesome. Let's get back the slots. Please, please, please. That's freaking sucks. That completely sucks. Okay, maybe we'll have some luck with black scrolls. There we go. We got all the slots back. This is awesome. All right. Small attributes. Yes. No, int, give me int. I want int. Come on. What do I need to do to get int? Apparently nothing. Holy moly. We are cooked. So it just means that we're gonna use this weapon instead. We're gonna cheat a little bit, you know? And I'm gonna do another small cheating, and I'm just gonna chaos scroll this thing and get some nice weapon attack. So we are mages, but only in Southperry you can become a pirate in the middle of the run to survive a junior Balrog fight. You know what, let's get it another hammer, and that's enough for a temporary overpowered weapon, and we got even more weapon attack. It was actually stupid. I don't have attribute scrolls. Well, let's try to restore one of these slots and get level 88 weapon attack. We are ready to kill this Balrog. Let's go. Have you ever seen a magician shooting a gun? Probably not, right? And look at this damage. We would never achieve the same DPS with any mage build or any passive skills. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, now you give me mage items. Thank you. Thank you very much. You see? Oh, look at that umbrella. 87 magic attack. And we can do the trick of the attribute scroll to get even more magic attack. And we have 8 scrolls. Okay, there we go. But we got more weapon attack, not very useful. Oh, damn it, give me magic attack. Yes, 130 magic attack. Awesome. Now, should we keep the same skill? Yeah, we will keep the same skill, we'll just level it up. And it failed, obviously. Let's try black scroll. Yes, we got a still black. Yes, level 2 and level 3. There we go. More attribute scroll. Yes! Why weapon attack? Come on, give me magic attack. Yes, 185. There, now we see where it's going. And we need more slots here, so I'm just gonna use this hammer. We are cooking here some superpower weapon. And it failed. Let's try to get it back. Come on. White scroll. Weapon attack. Okay. What we can do now is to average this thing because we have more weapon attack. So we can get this to magic attack. There we go. 211 magic attack. And let's get some... we don't have more slots. Okay. Level leap scroll is also useful here because if it works, it will increase between 10 to 20% magic attack, which is essentially 20 to 40 magic attack. But before I do that, I want to get some int on this beautiful umbrella. So this is definitely going to be my boss weapon, but I need some int on it before I use level leap and cow scroll. So I'm just going to keep it for now aside and go back to my chain lighting weapon, which is right here. Lock this thing, which has 2 weapon attack and 2 stir. Come on. This sucks. I need to reset this thing. It sucks so much. Do I have reset scroll? No. Okay. We'll keep riding. And as I promised, we are gonna move somewhere else because they're too weak for us. So where should we go? Sleepywood? Let's go to Sleepywood. We have a close teleportation to Sleepywood. Sleepywood, here we come. God, we're so fast with all those passives and the extra speed that we got from the tube. This is pretty awesome. Also one of my favorite maps in old school MapleStory, especially thanks to the background music. Oh, this background music. So good. Let's go kill some evil eyes. So the way it works with roguelike MapleStory is that you can teleport to maps after you either completed a quest in the map or killed an elite boss that summons on this map. So we have to kill 2 more evil eyes and then we'll be able to gain teleportation skill to this map. There we go. Now we can see that the flag was added and we can teleport to this map, which is great. But actually there is a better map and it's right here on the right. So let's go. And it's taken. So, oh, look, this is the benefits of roguelike Southperry MapleStory. This you couldn't do in old school MapleStory. Look at that. Up, This is cool. See, this is what I call quality of life. Let's kill the elite boss over here too, so we can also have this map teleportable. And I'm gonna switch the weapon because this guy has too much HP and I don't have as much patience. So let's do it. That's better. This is what I'm talking about. You know what? I just might stick to this weapon. Why mages are so weak compared to other builds in the server? It's not fair. This is the most weird mage you probably have ever seen. Teleporting and shooting this overpowered gun skill. Am I right? But it is so much better even than this chain lightning skill. Another perk. Oh, this is also what I like to do with mages. Jump from the rope and teleport right away. And we already got an extra level. You know what? We never tried this new weapon that we built. What's the damage? I'm curious. Oh, not this one actually. This is also a good weapon, but we wanted to try this beautiful umbrella. That's it? Come on. Why is it so weak? We freaking have 200 plus magic attack. And it's also slower than chain lightning. I'm so disappointed. We worked so hard on this weapon. This completely sucks. I guess we'll have to scroll this black tube instead. Or find another weapon. You know what we can do? Something like that. So we have all umbrellas. All this llama stuff. So I'm gonna try and just change the skill until we get chain lightning. Yeah, magic claw. No thanks. No thanks. Anyways, we don't use these ones. I'm wondering if this works with this epic scroll. Epic skills. Chain lightning. Doesn't seem so. I just get those basic skills that suck. So this is completely destroyed, so bye-bye. Let's try to get from this stuff something. We have one last skill we shuffle. Nothing. Complete garbage. I got it. Go away. We're gonna stick to chain lightning for now, I guess. It's fun. I cannot complain. It's pretty fun to grind with this skill. And the XP ratio is pretty decent. Oh, and we got also those earrings with drain. So drain is very useful in the server, especially when you don't have bottles like HP bottles and you can die very easily. And we have level 3 drain. That's awesome. So these are gonna be my earrings probably. I'm just gonna try to get some int or magic attack on them, and obviously I failed because something is wrong with my RNG today. We'll have to wait for more attribute scrolls to get int and magic attack on those earrings. This is one of my worst runs. Forget about the fact that mages are by default weaker than other builds on this MapleStory World on Southperry. But just I was so unlucky with scrolling and with passive skills. It's incredible. 6 more levels for the next boss. I'm not sure how we're gonna survive it. Only with the gun, with the cheating. We cannot survive it with this chain lightning. Which is not bad, but just not good enough for a level 70 boss. Damage is too little and the boss is too strong. So with all the respect, we will have to borrow some pirate skills. I'm wondering if we should stay here or go to Forest of Golems, which is one of my favorite maps in this game. Maybe a little bit later, when we get some more damage, because I'm not one-shotting them, and it's gonna take some time until I one-shot them, so the golems are gonna destroy me. Well, I gotta go soon, so this will be continued. We have a movie to watch. We're going to Fantastic Four in the cinema. They have one of the best popcorn here, and I love watching movies and eating popcorn. As much as I love playing and streaming MapleStory, well, we got some plans. So we won't make it today to level 100, but hopefully we'll come back, continue to stream, and hopefully we will beat this run. Not very likely with Mage build, especially build that sucks that much, especially that this run sucks very much. But we will try. Oh, there we go. Level 67, 3 more levels for the next boss. Wow, you can say a lot of things about mages in this server. Ooh, there we go. What is this glove? What did we get here? Actually, it just looks fancy, but I don't really like this skill so much. It also has a cooldown, and with Mage, it's not gonna be super good. So yeah, I will give up on that. Let's go back to my int glove. Ooh, there we go. That could be a good bossing skill. Just level 1 and low magic attack. That sucks. Why do you suck so much? Let's try to level this thing up. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna do... Try. We can get the slots back, but maybe like this. Yes! We got 7 slots. Okay, that's a cheat. So we got 7 slots. Level 3, 240 basic attack, which is good. Now, what do we want to do here? We want to get int on the earrings, like I said before. Damn it, that's not good. Okay, let's try to throw attribute scroll. No, sucks. Come on. Nothing. Well, okay, let's try this one. Thank you. Let's see the damage that we get. It's slower than... Nah, not such a good upgrade for DPS, for bosses, not yet. Just because it's a weak wand. I guess we'll have to stick with the gun. Could be cool if the weapon was stronger. This is such an overpowered skill, what I just got, the dagger. I have no idea where it comes from, I've never seen it MapleStory, and I gotta be like honest, I never played actually Bandit. But it's so overpowered. I tried most of the skills in this world, and this is really strong. Just, I want to show you how it looks like. Damn it, look at this damage. They are cooked. Maybe even better than the gun that we got. I'm gonna keep it, just in case we get in trouble in our next boss fight. Oh, we got another cool earrings, and I think these ones come with magic attack. Yes! But level 1 drain, come on. Okay, let's get this thing leveled up, and of course we fail. And now let's reset. We need a reset. The thing with Mage is also that they don't have weapon attack, so all those other skills, they really suck. They try to fix it with this extra skill, that passive skill that you can use, and then you get some of your magic attack to weapon attack or something like that, but I feel like it's still not good enough. Mages need to be buffed more on the server, so if one of the developers, if you hear me, please do that. We will get to 1170 and say goodbye for today, and we'll try to continue this run tomorrow because we have a movie to watch, Fantastic Four. Guys, if you have any tips, something that I'm doing wrong regarding scrolling, regarding build, regarding skills, training, whatever, let me know in the comment section below. And we did it, we are level 70, and tomorrow we'll see if we're able to take this boss down. But for now, let's get some really bad passive skills, I gotta say. Really bad. Okay, we got something with magic. Let's ban melee mastery, weapons, more magic, thank you. Or maybe these. I will get this one, so we'll lock it in for next levels. Crit rates is always good. Okay, let's finish the spell booster. And I guess mess up, whatever. This was a lot of fun. We'll continue this tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.